Through the years, I keep on toiling. Lord, I'm toiling through the storm and rain. Oh, I'm patiently waiting and watching for the Savior to come again. Oh, I'm coming home, Lord. Every day I keep trusting in your word. And Lord, keep me every day of my life. Oh, I need when it's all over, I want you to write my name above. Lord, when the gates swing open, I may be burning down that day. Oh, and here's what I say when I'm all by myself. Lord, teach me how to treat my neighbor. Every day I want you to teach me how to love my friend. Lord, fill me with your Holy Spirit until the Savior. I'm waiting on Jesus to come again. Oh, I need, please, Lord. Oh, when it's all over, I want you to write my name above. Oh, when the gates swing open. Oh, Father. I heard a soldier say these words. Lord, I'm tired, and my soul needs resting. Lord, I'm so tired of being abused, God. Friends talk about me, and my enemies misuse me. I keep marching on until you come and carry me home. Oh, I need, Father, when it's all over, please write my name above. Oh, when the gates swing open. Oh, when, Father, I may be burning down. Oh, when the gates swing open. Father, I hope you'll be waiting there to meet me that morning with arms wide know you had a hard time. Come on. You can rest from all of your labor. Come on home. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. I want to thank you for all of the things you've done for me.
Again, we're back at Grand Visions, and we want to just thank you guys for bearing with us through the technical difficulties. I had some people that were trying to get up here with me, and they was unable under that first link, so I had to reestablish a link. But just want to just say good morning to everyone, and let you know that you're not alone in whatever journey that you're on. You're in a world of people. And today we just want to celebrate the good people that we call the good mothers. And we just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart for being always caring, whether you're in administrative work, corporate America, physicians, medical field, accounting, or either if you're in a domestic home, just working as a mother. And we want to just thank you for being the greatest that you can be. And on a day like today, we want to carry the flowers directly to you and let you know that we love you and we care for you. And for those that have passed on and not here no longer with us, we want to let you know that we miss you and we're always thinking of you. The greatest thing about a memory and having a great sound mind, that you're able to always carry people with you, no matter if they are physically here with you or not. With your mind was a great invention, and the capabilities of the mind is such an extraordinary thing. It can help you to carry on memories alive as you live. So always remember to use your mind. Always remember to keep your mind sacred and keep your mind clean so that you are able to have these memories. A cluttered mind has difficulty coming up with the concepts of memory, but a clear mind can remember all the way back to the childhood and the upbringing. So we want to just be thankful this morning for a sound mind, thankful for a reasonable portion of health strength. You know, all you need is a reasonable portion of your health. All you need is a reasonable portion of your strength to carry on through a day, because we live one day at a time. And we're always thankful for these things. And we're thankful for the caring environment of mothers and parents that have been placed in our life and helped us and nurtured us along the way. For these things, we're grateful. We'll never be able to pay you back. We don't know the value of exactly what it costs for us to repay you, so we're not going to worry about that. All we're going to worry about is now, every day, thanking you for having the opportunity to be cared for by you. You know, oftentimes we get so busy in life caring for others, we forget about those who have cared for us. And for all those who have cared for us on this special day, we just want to say thank you. We're not too big. We're not such great entertainers that we cannot be human. We cannot come down off of the pedestal that the world put us on and say thank you. So this morning, for all those who find it difficult to say thank you, I'm going to say thank you for them. And I just want to let you know the ones that took care of us and the caretakers of the world. We want to let y'all know that we wouldn't be here without you. And we couldn't manage without you. So we thank you for the trash man, for the women that drive the trucks, for the workers at the different places that we buy merchandise from. We want to just thank you all for making the world turn. And most importantly, we thank the great high spirit that's operating it all on this day. And just for a moment, I want to come back in and I wanted to let you know that you're not alone in this world and that your best parts have not taken place yet. Your greater things are still to come from you, and you're still here. So let's get into another song here this morning for inspiration.
I like that, y'all. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Listen. Heartaches. I've had my share of heartaches, but I'm still here. Mm-hmm. Trouble, I've seen my share of trouble, but I'm still here. Mhm. Bruises, I've taken my lumps and bruises, but I'm still here. Yes, I am. Loneliness, I've had my share of loneliness, but I'm still here. Listen, through it all, I made it through. Another day's journey.
One more day, baby.
God kept me here.
Thank you, Lord.
Can anybody relate to that tonight? I made it, yeah. Made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Now I know somebody can relate to what I'm about to say now. Lied on. Many times I've been lied on. But I'm still here. Thank you, Lord. Burdens, I had to bear so many burdens, but I'm still here, yes. Ooh, dark days, I've had my share of dark days, but I'm still here. Yes, I am. Disappointments, I've had so many disappointments, but I'm still here. Yeah, through it all, I made it through another day's journey. Woo. God kept me here.
All right. Good morning again. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Right here with the affiliates of County 29 Radio Podcast. We want to thank the good people of By Here Pay Here Music Studios for allowing us to operate today. This is Grand Visions. This is where we come together to give 95% education and a 5% entertainment. Just briefly, I'm going to share my screen and I want to go over something here. Let me share the screen. The two types that you're dealing with when it comes to the female persuasion and keeping in accordance with, we'll use the Bible today. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 31, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. What, my son, and what? The son of my womb, she says. And what? The son of my vows. Give not your strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroy kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for a prince strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. Then she says, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine to those that be of heavy hearts. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more. Open thy mouth for the dumb in the cause of all such as appointed to destruction. Now, this mother is giving out righteous advice to her son. And it says here, look at verse 9. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and the needy. Then in verse 10, it gives us the idealism of what is expected and what a man should look for when considering a woman. The question is, who can find a virtuous woman? That's the question. So everything that comes after this goes back and relate to the question itself. The question is, who can find a virtuous woman? Now, what I want you to not forget in this conversation is that this is a mother talking to her son, and she's calling her son a king, and she's giving him jewels on how to remain a king. So she says, who can find a virtuous woman? Now she's going to tell you what a virtuous woman is made of. It says, for her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband do safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. In other words, a virtuous woman, she's so much valuable than rubies. Her husband trusts her so much that he don't have to be suspicious of her, because she's virtuous. She's doing a lot of things. She's caring and she's supportive. Look what it says. She will do him good and not evil. Look at verse 12. She would do him good and not evil all the days of her life. That's what a virtuous woman will do. She would seek wool and flax and work willingly with her hands. She's like a merchant ship. She brings her food from afar. She rises also while it's yet night, and giveth meat to her household and a portion to her maidens. That's the ones that work with her. This is what a virtuous woman does. She considers a field or a piece of land and goes out and buys. With the fruit of her hands, she plant a vineyard. She girdeth her loins with strength. She girdeth her loins with strength. She knows how to dress. She dresses with strength. Some women dress naked, and that's what I have to deal with because I'm affiliated with County 29, and I have to give you the total spiel. Right now, we're talking about the virtuous woman. Let me stop sharing this. And Lemuel's mother is giving him a rundown of what a virtuous woman is. So giving him information about a virtuous woman will keep him safe from another type of woman that the Bible mentions. Over here, let me get back over here to the setup. Let me present this to y'all. Bear with me just one moment. Oh, this is good. Let's see here. Right here. It's a good lesson this morning. On Grand Visions, we're 95% educational and 5% entertainment. Look at Proverbs chapter 23, verse 27. Now, Lemuel mama was giving him a rundown on what a virtuous woman is and who can find such a woman. But also in Proverbs, it tells you in Proverbs 23, 27, for a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. What this illustration is giving us wisdom about different types of women. It says a whorish woman ain't nothing but a trap, and you can fall deep in that trap. But a strange woman likewise is a trap. And see, it's telling you that there are some women that ain't good. There's a virtuous woman, then there's a no good woman. Let's speak a little bit on the no good woman. Let me get a little bit more of this no good woman. Proverbs chapter 7, my son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of your eye. Bind them upon your fingers, write them upon the tables of your heart. Say unto wisdom, thou my sister, and call understanding your kinswoman, that they may keep you from the strange woman. Here we go. Verse 5. For the strange woman which flattereth with her lips. For at the window of my house I look it through my casement, and behold among the simple ones, and discern among the youth a young man void of understanding. In other words, the person who's writing this is saying from his window he can look and see the young folks who don't have no understanding. A young man that don't have no understanding, and a simple-minded person passing through the streets near her corner, near the strange woman corner. And he went the way to her house. In other words, this young man who ain't got no understanding see this strange woman out there and go straight towards her. In the twilight, verse 9, in the evening, in the black, in the dark night. Oh yeah, he creeping. Going to be with the strange woman in the dark. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot. Now, a harlot ain't nothing but a whore. And a subtle heart. She had a tricky heart. She had a heart full of games, playing games. A woman that always thinking of a come up. A woman that thinking of how to trick you. That's why they call them tricks. You feel me? So this simple-minded young brother then found himself wandering the streets at night, and he done wandered up there by the trick house. Now this woman came out, and she was half dressed. She was dressed in the attire of a harlot. What that is, that's whole clothing. Oh yeah, we saying it this Sunday. Them whole clothes. She was in her whole clothes. And she was in her whole clothes so she could pick up on the simple-minded individual. See, simple-minded folks don't worry about stuff they can't see. They worry about all they can see. And they go straight for the strange woman. It says right here. Let me keep going. This strange woman, verse 11. Let me put it on the screen so y'all can see that we're not playing around over here at Grand Visions. We are an affiliate of County 29 Radio Podcast, so you know we're going to give it to you on the real isms. Look what it says right up here. If you can see the screen, look at the screen. He went to a house in the twilight, in the evening, in the pitch dark, in the black of the night, and he met this woman. She was dressed like a harlot, like a prostitute, and she had a tricky heart. She had a mind full of tricks. It says, this is how you know what you're dealing with. Look at her character, brother. She is loud. Always loud. You can hear her around the corner. Oh, loud mouth tail. She loud. She's stubborn. She don't want to change from being loud. She don't want to change from being half naked in the streets. She don't want to change from meeting different young guys in the street and welcoming them into the house, bringing them up in the house. She don't want to change from that. See, that's her life. That's why she's called a strange woman. She's not a virtuous woman. You cannot expect this woman to work with her hands and bring forth the good. This woman work with her mind and bring forth the perils of her mind. You dig what I'm saying? This woman here bring forth out of the tricks of her heart. See, a virtuous woman could go buy a piece of land and work with her hands and plant a garden and rise up at night and go get the money to feed her family. And work hard to bring forth food, to get her food from afar. That's what a virtuous woman do. But see, the tricky woman, the strange woman, she just working the street. And every little crazy little food that's able to come through her way, they'll go her way. Look what it says. She loud. She's stubborn. She ain't gonna change. Why are you wasting 20, 30 years with her? She been loud all the time and ain't changing. And her feet don't stay in her house. Oh, she always out for the streets. And Country Wayne says she is for the streets. Oh, yeah. Now, she is without, verse 12. When she ain't got nothing, she out there in the streets. And she lie in wait on every corner. She working the corners. So she caught this young man who void of understanding. She ran right up on him and kissed him. And with her imputed with a straight face, she said to him, I got peace offerings with me. Oh, I got that good stuff with me, player. This day I have paid my vows. In other words, I've done all I need to do. I'm free. And I got peace offerings with me. And a young man so void of understanding, he don't understand that the peace offerings that she talking about ain't peaceful to him. She got the street offerings with her. Yeah, this that girl right here. And look what she said. Therefore, I came forth to meet you. She lied to him. See, she been working the corners anyway because her feet can't stay at home. She can't stay in the house. She loud. She's stubborn. She don't want to change. Her feet don't stay at the house. She just looking for guys that she can spit that game to and get whatever she can get out of them. She said to him, I came out here and found you. I've been looking for you. She lied. She boosting his head up. And I found you, she said in verse 15. She said in verse 16, at my house I have decked my beds with all types of fancy sheets and coverings and quilts and stuff. All types of coverings of tapestry with carved works and with fine linens of Egypt. Oh, I got the best bedspread on there, bro. You need to come and check out this king size I got at the house. So the simple-minded brother, he all hyped up. She trying to get him in the bed. But he don't understand that she got off in his head before she get him in the bed. See, brothers, if you're void of understanding out there, these strange women get in your head first before they get you in the bed. You heard that right here at Grand Visions. Now, look what she said. She said, I have perfumed my beds with myrrh and aloes and all types of cinnamon. Come on, let us go up there and make love. Let's fill ourselves with love until the morning comes. And let's just let go of ourselves and get all in this love together. Woo! This strange woman here, I ain't finna be long. I'm finna ready to close this thing out. This strange woman here is not playing with her. She is awesome. Oh, yes, she's on her game. And for you simple-minded young fellas out there that's out there in the streets, you ain't the first one she done ran this play on. Oh, yeah, you just a job to her. See, first she get in your mind before she put you in her bed. She get in your mind, then she can get in your pockets. Yeah, she had to spray that bed. Because, see, she just had another dude up in there before you got up in there. Oh, yeah. She got to make sure that the funk and the odor of disgusting foul filth is covered. Yeah, she Febrezed it. Yeah, she sanitized it. Yeah, it looked clean, but it really dirty. Somebody else sweats. It's already there, bro, before you get there. Yeah, this her job. Look at her. She said, you can even spend the night. Let's not hold back from all this love I got for you. Then look at verse number 19. For the good man is not at home. He's gone on a long journey. In other words, the man that she deal with is gone. And he done took a bag of money with him, and he ain't coming back till it's time for him to come back. So she out there getting new folks in while her man gone. Yeah, the man that taking care of her, he gone. And now the fool are listening to this, and he said, oh, her bed smell good, she look good, she dressed like old hoe anyway. So, yeah, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on and go home with her. Now, her dude, she said her dude gone. This is an open invitation. Yeah, gone on up there. Look at verse 21. It says, with her much fair speech. Yeah, she got to talk a good game. With her fair speech, she caused them to yield. And with her flattering lips, she forced them. Oh, my God. She is skillful. This girl is a worker. And he goes after her straightway, just like an ox goeth for a slaughter. Or as a fool goes to the correction of the stocks, until dark strike his liver. And as a bird has fell into a trap and knoweth not that this is for his life. See, everything she's doing is a setup for you, brother. She's a strange woman. The book told you that a whore is a deep ditch and a strange woman is a narrow pit. This strange woman, brother, what you need to know about a mother, you need to know on Mother's Day, you got to be thankful for the good women out there. Because there's some strange, loud, stubborn, nasty, filthy girls out there working this street. And her mouth game so strong. She'll cause you to get convinced. She'll tell you straight up that she got a man, but he ain't at home. And you will fall for it. Yeah, she'll tell you that her bed already ready for you. She wants you to spend the night. She want to make love with you till the morning come. But see, she sprayed her bed with all types of stuff to cover up funk. You ain't the first one she done ran this game on. That's why we give respect to the mothers. We give respect to the virtual women out there. Let me get off this skank right here. Let me get back off this skank, man. I don't want to talk about this skank no more. Let me stop that right there. Go back over here. It's virtual women out there. It's real women out there that know how to get it in with their hands and know how to work for everything that ain't with the trickery. And for those real women out there, those are the women that we salute today. And we say happy Mother's Day to you for bearing children and going through the grief and the patience that required to raise the children. We want to thank y'all. Now, we want to thank y'all for being great women, for having good heart. for this woman that's out there working the street and ain't doing it but passing around the danger to our environment. We ain't saluting that. We saluting the women that if you ain't got it, you're not using your body to get it, but you're using your mind and you're using the works of your hands to go get it. If you need clothes, you know how to sew. If you need to patch up something, you know how to patch it up. If you need food for your family, you know how to get up early and go out there and make $1 to get the food for your family without stroking on your back and enticing people with your lips. We're not talking about that dirty, low-down girl today. No, we ain't talking about y'all today. We're talking about the mothers. We're talking about the ones that have strived with a good heart inside them, the ones who have not let their soul being sold in this world for a price. We're talking about the ones that hold on to their faith, even though the world around them is falling down. We're talking about you as a mother. This is the flower that I want to bring to your hand today. And I ask you to put it to your nose today, mamas, and smell the goodness that's out here. That is still folks that recognize y'all to care for y'all. Yeah, we know them skanks have their part of the world. We know that they seem like they winning right now. But big baby, what I want to tell all the gracious mothers out there, be patient with your grace. Don't sell your soul to this world. Don't get out there and sell your place of your dignity, as Whitney Houston said. Don't lose your dignity out here and half dress and all this other stuff that they got going on. And don't fall for the okie doke. And in the end, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to see your goodness. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. And I'm going to tell you right now, big baby, as I sign out of here, man, this is Grand Visions, man. We want to just step to the mothers today that's out there handling their business and say to y'all mothers, we appreciate y'all. And to all them skanks out there, we want to tell all the skanks out there, y'all need to go and get in some cooling water. Thank you, baby. We'll see you next time.
My soul was sinking in a world of sin, but grace and mercy, it took me in, took my feet out of the miry clay.
Come out them streets
and placed them on a rock to stay. Oh, what a relief it was when God rescued me. He loosed the chains that had me bound, and he set me free. And it felt like cooling water, yes. Cooling water, cooling water. It felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water, cooling water from Grandma's well.
We thank y'all for tuning in to Grand Visions, man. We out here till next time. Be safe, stay prayed up, and keep the faith, man. Next time, we out of here. Have a great one. Happy Mother's Day.